your max refund, or your money back. Walk in or make an appointment today to get your taxes squared away at H&R Block. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hnrblock.com/guarantees. In Artesia, see H&R Block at 502 West Texas, 575-746-3456.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
In Philippians chapter 2 and verse 14, it says, do everything without grumbling or arguing. Grumbling, another word for grumbling can be complaining. How many of us can say that? How many of us can say that I can go through life without complaining, without making any negative comments whatsoever? You know, we think about life. Life is always going to throw us curveballs. Life is going to send us in directions that we never knew we were going to go, to places we never knew we were going to go, to things that we never knew we were going to do. But instead of looking for the negative and arguing about it or complaining about it, why can't I look to God and say, hey, God, can you help me find some positive? I wake up every morning. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm able to do the things I love to do. I'm able to do the things I like to do. I'm able to go places that I never dreamed of going. And so find ways to be positive. Find ways to do things without complaining or grumbling. That's my challenge to you today. It's a challenge that I need to take for myself. And if I struggle with it, or if you struggle with it, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ and let us help you.
Hey there, Bulldog fans. Joe B. Hodling on here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com, joined by Coach Mondragon and Coach. First game at the pit, the UNM pit has now been finished. You guys are in the Final Four. Talk about the win yesterday.
Real gritty, real proud of our guys. I mean, that first one's always a tough one, Joby, especially when you get up here. Thought we did a great job of 4 quarters of rebounding, playing great defense, taking care of the ball, all the things we've talked about. Found a way to finish there at the end, and just got to keep fighting and clawing and get ready for another tough one tonight.
All right, so that moves us into tonight. The Final Four action taking on Espanola Valley. I know you've played them before up here. I don't know how many times, but I know for sure one time, 10 years ago. Fell to them 1 point then, but that was then. Now is now. Let's talk about Espanola Valley.
They're tough. They got a kid named Frescas. He had 37 last night. Very undersized, but quick, can shoot it. They love the three-pointer. 3, 12, and 24, or 23 are the 3 best players they got. They score it. They like to play fast. We like to play fast. They're a lot similar to Northern New Mexico basketball. Espanola teams want to get it, run and gun, shoot the 3 ball. So we got to make sure we put active hands, have great closeouts, rebound, and then we talked about it all year long, Joby. Rebound the basketball and get the ball inside. They can't guard us in there. We know that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be loud. It's going to be exciting. Stay playoffs, man. It's where you at. One possession at a time, one game at a time, and we'll see where we're at the end of it.
All right, Bulldog fans, coming up here in just a few minutes, Artesia, Espanola Valley, Final Four 2025 playoffs. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Do you know what the hardest...
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
In a medical emergency, every second counts. Artesia General Hospital's emergency department is open 24/7, staffed with highly trained professionals ready to provide life-saving care when you need it most. Don't wait. When minutes matter, trust Artesia General Hospital. Quality emergency care close to home. Learn more at artesiageneral.com.
Are you looking for a new career? Wilbanks LLC, formerly known as Wilbanks Trucking Services, the same family-oriented company the past 30 years, is seeking dedicated employees. Immediate openings for NCCCO certified crane operators, CDL positions, and riggers are available. Apply online at wilbanks.us or call Darla King at 575-746-6318 or stop by 309 South 20th, Suite 9 in Artesia. Wilbanks LLC offers competitive pay, paid time off, health, dental, vision, and retirement benefits. Starting wages are determined by experience. Equal opportunity employer.
Family owned and operated for 4 generations, Forest Tire is here to service all your tire needs day and night. With your busy travel schedule, what you need is a tire that can keep up. Like the exceptionally long-lasting Michelin Defender tire with an 80,000-mile warranty and the safety you expect. You can lose track of time and focus on what really matters. For all your tire needs, brakes and alignments too, Forest Tire Company is a friend you can always count on. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Reload Camp is back for 2025. This year's camp will take place April 12th and 13th in Portales at Eastern New Mexico University. Reload 2025 includes national level trainers, college coaches from all levels, and former NFL players. Campers will experience drilling, field and classroom sessions, recruiting seminars, and guest speakers, and will leave compelled not only to be a dynamic presence on the football field, but even a better person off the field. Cost is $295. Register now at qbimpact.com/reloadcamp. This ad provided by Hawker & Sons.
The NMAA and the NMDOT have teamed up to create an interactive online program to teach students about the dangers of alcohol as it relates to their life and athletic performance. Log on to lifeofanathlete.com for more information.
It's now time to meet your Bulldogs.
My name is Charlie Campbell. I'm a junior. I'm a point guard. My parents are Jeanette Palmer and Charlie Campbell. My favorite subject is language, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community.
My name is Sawyer Whitehead. I'm in 11th grade. I play point guard. My parents are Kelly Whitehead and Miss Buzzick. My favorite subject is probably chemistry. My favorite thing about Bulldog is all the traditions we have.
My name is Tootie McNeil. I'm a junior. I play a small forward. My parents are Jennifer McNeil and Tootie McNeil. My favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the tradition.
My name is Braylon Vega. I'm the class of 2026. I play point guard. My parents are Robert Vega and Heather Vega. My favorite subject is history. Favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture. Go Bulldogs.
My name is Derek Warren, class of 2026. I play 1 through 3. My parents are Melissa and Justin Warren. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture and the traditions.
Hey, I'm Corbin Dominguez. I'm a sophomore. My position is forward. My parent is Kayla Dominguez. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is having all the fans at the game.
My name's Trent Eglund. I'm a junior. I'm a post. My parents are Tracy and Tara Eglund. My favorite subject is Spanish. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
Hello, my name is Kale Hodling. I'm a junior. I play guard. My parents are Ty and Jennifer Hodling. And my favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Jack Byers. My class is a junior. My position is post. My parents are Anna Whitmire and Marky Byers. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions. My name is Jace Deans. I'm class 2027. Position is forward. My parents are Myra and Tyler Deans. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture and tradition.
My name is Clay Kincaid. I'm a junior. I play post. My parents are Tammy and Mark Kincaid, and my favorite subject is welding. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
My name is Stephen Williams, class of 2026. I play center. My parents are Ronnie and Angela Williams. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
You drove the miles and your tires are done. Got to shop the best prices under the sun at Big O. Big O Tires.
Shop top brand tires with the lowest tire price guarantee. Now through March 16th, get $80 to $100 instant savings on 4 select in-stock Nexen, Nitto, or Toyo tires with installation purchase at the Ready, Set, Save sale. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Excludes Nexen, Enpris AH5, and Enpris AH8 tires. Disposal fees extra and shop fees extra where permitted. See store for details.
Don't miss the Lucky 7 bargains this week at Fence Country Market in Artesia. 5-pound bags of Food Club bleached all-purpose flour are $1.77 each, and cans of Star-Kissed Chunk Light Tuna in water are 87 cents each. In produce, black or red seedless grapes are $1.97 a pound, and heads of green cabbage are just 27 cents a pound. In the meat department, family packs of bone-in sorla cut pork chops are $1.47 a pound, and family packs of fryer thighs or drumsticks are 97 cents a pound. These are some of the Lucky 7 deals this week at Fence Country Market in Artesia.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months and up to $2,500 off select Kubota tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford Sales today or visit artesiaford.com. Keep New Mexico roads safe. Don't be distracted with phone calls, texting, talking to your passengers, or even daydreaming. Many car crashes occur when the driver is doing something other than driving. Drive safe, New Mexico. Sponsored by NMDOT.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Joby Hobbin, joined by my brother Ty Hobbin. We are here at so the number 13. The Bulldogs, our Bulldogs, are on the field warming up. They're getting ready to play in the Final Four the 2025 Mexico State Championship. Tied playing Espanola Valley. Espanola Valley, always huge basketball school. It's going to be a fun evening here with that kind of crowd, and the Bulldogs crowd is pretty big too. Been down for several years. Been through some coaches. Struggled a little bit. Just the kids. Kids coming out of basketball. Got a new guy 60 years ago. Just slowly started to put the kids back on. Well, before we start talking about how these teams got here, I'm going to tell the fans out there listening on KSTP Radio, AM 90.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Oh, forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111.
It's a great time to buy a Kubota. From America's #1 selling compact tractor to zero-turn mowers and versatile RTVs, get your perfect match delivered to your door. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 48 months, or up to $3,000 off an L3302 compact Kubota tractor. Now through 6/30/2025. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information. Visit Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford Sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
Do you know what the hardest part of dealing with the roofer is? Just trying to get them on the phone. Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I want you to know that you can always trust Trustmark Roofing to answer our phone. Need a free roof inspection? Just call us at 575-755-ROOF, and we'll answer with a live person, a real human being. Have a roofing project already going with us and need to discuss it? Just call 575-755-ROOF, and we will answer the phone. No answering machine, no voicemails, and no weird robot automated attendant. That's because at Trustmark Roofing, we're all about relationships and treating people right. That's true for customers and vendors and insurance companies and employees. Anyone and everyone who comes in contact with our company. So if you have any roofing needs at all, trust Trustmark to treat you right and to answer the phone. Our number again is 575-755-ROOF, or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Our Artesia Bulldogs getting ready to take on the Espanola Valley, what are they, the Sun Devils? Yeah, the Sun Devils. And we didn't know we weren't on air, but we are on now. Thanks for being here. Of course, we're all in our normal places. And I'm going to let Ty talk about Espanola Valley, how they got here. Of course, if you've been following the Bulldogs, you know that they were the district champs. Got the 2 seed, Espanola coming in with the 3 seed. Big game. Espanola's been a team that all season has been trying to figure out who they are. They're trying to figure out chemistry. They have a transfer this year who has played the last 3 seasons at Los Alamos, and this year is his senior year. He's come to Espanola, and so he's been trying to find his way through into the roster, and he is a talented player, a kid who can score on the outside. He's a great penetrator, very savvy, can pass the ball. He's going to be a kid that we're going to have to really pay attention to and get a hand up on and see if we can't limit his touches and his scoring. They've been a team that, listening to their coach on their interview last night after their win, he made it sound as if they just really had a up and down year, although they've won a lot of games. It's just maybe finding that chemistry that's so critical when you get to this time of year, and they feel really good about who they are right now. All season they've played pretty fast. They're quick at the guards. They want to put pressure in the half court. They want to probably go fast, but the scouting report against Artesia is to slow it down. So let's see what they do, Joby, if they want to come out and try to pressure. I know they'll play some full court man, and you can kind of clear it out and just dribble it up and get into your offense. But I want to see if they want to transition with this. I noticed watching film that they do have kids that'll get back. They're not looking to give up easy layups, and so that's a little bit different for us. We've done well all year getting transition buckets on teams that weren't very disciplined to get back on defense. I think this team's going to play real disciplined in the half court, and they're going to weave the ball with their guards, and they're going to look to shoot the 3.
All right, Espanola Valley does have a great record, coming in 24-6, as Ty probably said. I was doing something so I didn't hear everything he said, but they defeated Silver yesterday to get to this Final Four game. Bulldogs took on Valley Vikings yesterday afternoon, and got the win. And so we're here at the pit in the Final Four game, Artesia Espanola Valley, and we're going to have the national anthem. So we're going to stay here with it and join in on the national anthem. We come back, I'll give you the starting lineups for the Bulldogs and the Sun Devils. Stay right here. National anthem coming up next.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world-famous pit, located right here on the campus of the University of New Mexico, Lobos. And to the 2025 New Civic Credit Union State Basketball Championships. This quad A semifinal game will feature the number 3 seed, the Sun Devils of Espanola Valley, taking on the number 2 seed, the Bulldogs of Artesia High School. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise? Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Non-active military and veterans may leave their caps on while rendering the military salute. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Let's run through the starters right quick for the Espanola Valley Sun Devils. Starting for them, number 3, Jarek Duda. He's a junior, listed at 5'10". Number 11 is Nathaniel Suezo, a senior, listed at 5'7". Number 12, Matthew Lovato, a senior, 6'2" is his height. The 5'9" senior, number 21, Emilio Santiago. And the last starter, senior, number 23, Josiah Fresquez. He is a 5'7" senior. For the Artesia Bulldogs, non-starters, number 4, Sawyer Whitehead. He's a guard, listed at 5'8". Number 12 is Judy McNeil, listed at 6'2". He also plays guard. These are the non-starters. Number 21 is listed at 6'6" in guard. That's Derek Warren. Corbin Dominguez, one of our sophomores, listed at 6'3", plays guard, and he is number 23. Number 33, Jack Byers, plays down in the middle. He's listed at 6'3". Our other sophomore, the 6-foot Jace Deans, he's a guard and can play down low. Number 40 is his number. And rounding out our non-starters today, the forward, junior, 6'5", number 50, Stephen Williams. And I said junior on Stephen, didn't mean to, because everybody are juniors except for the 2 sophomores I mentioned. Starters for the Artesia Bulldogs who are coming in tonight, 19-9 after their win last night. They're the number 2 seed. They defeated Gallup to get here last Saturday, and then yesterday took down the Valley Vikings, Albuquerque school, and so they are now here in the Final Four. Starters, point guard, number 3, Charlie Campbell, listed at, as I think I already said, 6'3". Number 14 is Braylon Vega, another guard, listed at 6'2". Down on the post, the 6'4" power forward, number 24, Trent Eglin. Number 30 is Cale Hodling. He is a guard, listed at 6'2". And our final starter, starting in the middle, number 42, Clay Kincaid, listed at 6'8". All right, we're ready to go here as both teams are on the floor. It'll be Kincaid jumping number 12, Matthew Lovato. He is a senior, listed at 6'2". Bulldogs going from our left to right as we're sitting here and here down on the press row. And of course, Espanola Valley going from right to left on your radio dial. So Lovato getting ready to jump. The official looks at the other 2 officials. They're holding their hands up, so they've got something holding the start of the game.
Might be a commercial break with the video, maybe. Or maybe they're looking at the book for Espanola. I got a guy down there looking at the book. So they stole their pen.
Yeah. All right, they give the thumbs up from the scorer's table, and so the official will walk in and get ready to go here. Bulldogs in an offensive set here for the jump. Tip is up. It is going to be won by the Bulldogs. Back to Charlie. He'll take it across the timeline. He's going to be picked up by Duda. Going to swing it over to Eglin, now to Hodling. Hodling out beyond the 3-point line on the left side. Goes back to Campbell on the right. They're in a man-to-man defense, I do believe. Kick it out to Cale. Cale goes to on the elbow. Nice soft touch, but it doesn't go. Cale tips the rebound away. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope, they're able to save it. Getting the rebound was Espanola Valley. Bringing it up will be Fresquez. Campbell out on him, meets him, hands it off to Lovato, to Duda. They're just running a little 3-man weave out top. With the ball is number 3, Duda, hodling on him. He's going to go from the left to the right. Out top it goes to Lovato, back to Suezo, I'm sorry. Back to Duda. He's out top, picked up by Cale. He's going to work his way to the right side, puts up a 15-footer, and he knocks it down. Nice jumper.
Good-looking little drive to the right, under control. Probably need to force him left.
Campbell works his way into the lane, kicks it to Eglin, swings it over to, back to Eglin on the left side, goes up, shot doesn't go, but there's a good rebound, put it up and in by Kincaid.
Good job by Clay, crashing the board. Good move by Trent, just didn't go down.
A little hard off the backboard. Might be some adrenaline going here in front of a big crowd for Espanola and a good crowd for Artesia. Long 3-pointer's not going to go. Vega with the rebound. That was number 23, Fresquez. He shot way beyond the NBA line. Swing it over to Campbell on the right wing, way out top. He's picked up by Duda. Campbell's going to go to Hodling on the right wing. He squares up. They back up. He's going to look to feed it back to Campbell in the middle of the lane. He's going to go in, hand it off to Kincaid. Shot's no good. It's tipped around. Eglin gets it. He goes up. No foul call. A lot of contact. They're going to get the rebound. Nope. Campbell steals it. He dribbles through it. It's off somebody's foot. They're going to call it off the foot, or they call a foul finally.
They got a foul call. Pretty sloppy there. Ball was loose. Lots of contact.
That's on Matthew Lovato, number 12. His first foul, and the first foul in the ball game with 6:06 to go here in the period. 2-2 is our score. Hodling in the corner left side, goes around out top, swings it over to Vega for three, and it's off the back of the board, no good, but we're going to have a foul, I guess, on Eglin underneath on the left side. They do call it on Trent. Said he pushed, getting that rebound. 6 minutes flat to go here in the first period. 2-2 is our score. It'll be number 23, Josiah Fresquez, bringing the ball down. Campbell waiting on him. He scored 37 yesterday to Fresquez. He'll shoot from anywhere on the court, and I think he's got a green light. Almost threw it away.
He's a good shooter.
Duda comes and gets it, hodling on him on the right side as he dribbles. He's going to shoot a long three. It's off the rim, no good. Kincaid with the long rebound. Gets it to Vega. He goes up the left side, changes gears. He spins, kicks it out, and they're going to call a double dribble on Vega. It looked like it got tipped, but nope. They said he just double dribbled. So turnover by the Bulldogs. Our score is still 2-2, 5:32 to go here in the first period as Fresquez will bring it across the timeline. Campbell waiting on him. He kind of fades to the middle. Going to hand it off to Lovato, who shoots a long three. It's off the rim, no good. Long rebound goes to Kincaid. Campbell goes the right side to Hodling, goes down, and there's a, man, that was a big-time push. No foul called. They get the ball down the floor. Going to spot a three, and it's going to be no good. Hodling's going to get the long rebound, push it up the left side as he is being hounded over there. He's going to bounce it to Vega. They steal it away. That's number 3, Duda. He'll lay it up and in. 4-2, Espanola Valley.
Getting a little bit complacent with the ball. Just need to be a little more aggressive.
All right, Coach Mondragon calls the play. Go over to the right side to Hodling. He's going to put it on the floor, go to Kincaid, swing it back to Campbell on the left side. Bounce pass it out to Vega. He spots for three at the top of the key. It's up high. It's not going to go. Espanola Valley gets the rebound. Duda brings it down. He gives it to Fresquez, and he'll bring it across the timeline on the right side. 4:25 in counting. Hands it off to Semeniago. Then hands it to Duda. Back to number 11, Suezo. Swing it back over to the right side. Duda the ball. Hodling on him. He's going to try to drive. Goes to the right. Pulls up. Looked like Hodling got a piece of it. Ball rebound. Bring down by Vega. He goes up the left side to Hodling. He's going to stop, put up a 15-footer. It's off the back of the rim, but there's Trent Eglin. He'll put it back up, no good. Then a rebound on the right side. Campbell puts it in.
We've got the height inside. Even a little jump shot that doesn't go gives us a chance for rebound. That's what happened there.
4-4. Fresquez tries to drive to the right side. He's stopped. There's going to be a long three-pointer taken by Samaniago. No good. Vega with the rebound. Goes over to the left side to Campbell. Campbell steps back, kicks it into the corner. Hodling's going to put up a 15-footer. It's good on the baseline, left side.
Good job by Charlie pushing it up the left side, giving Kell an open look.
6-4 Bulldogs. Fresquez comes across the timeline, right side, slows it down. Campbell waiting on him. Coming out of Suezo to set a pick. He's going to go to the corner. Number 21, bounce pass to Suezo, back to the corner. He's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Another rebound for Vega. That's about his fourth. He's going to dribble into traffic, loses the ball, turnover Bulldogs. Here comes Fresquez up the other way. He'll stop and shoot the three, and it's going to be good. He drained it from the left side. 7-6, Espanola Valley.
Turnovers led to that one. A live ball turnover led to a transition.
2:49 and counting. Campbell crosses the timeline on the right side, goes down on the block, up and in, easy bucket for the Bulldogs. Kincaid. Duda right back down the floor. He's going to try to drive. He'll step back. Cale cut him off. Gets it to Suezo. He drives in from the free throw line. Shot no good. Eglin with the defensive rebound. Put it on the floor. Get it ahead to Campbell up the right side. He goes to the right side to Vega. Now down underneath. Kincaid up and in. We can feed him all night, Ty.
They're going to have to make an adjustment at some point. Let's see what their coach does. If he's patient and stays with his man, or if he tries to change it up.
10-7 Artesia. We're down to 2:10. Fresquez crosses the timeline. He gets it outside to number 21, and that is Samaniago. Now back over to Suezo. He tries to hand it off to Fresquez. He's going to drive into the lane. A little kickback, no good. Eglin with the rebound. Gets it to Campbell. He comes across the timeline on the trot. He's going to go to the right side. Now they're going to call a play here. He backs up. He's got Duda trying to cover him. He's staying in front of him. Goes to Eglin over to the corner. Left side, nice move. Little jumper, and it's good.
That's what Braylon does. Braylon drives baseline, pulls up. That's his shot. He's patented it.
12-7 Artesia. Duda down the floor left side, Hodling waiting on him out beyond the three-point line from the NBA. They know they'll jack it up. He tries to go right side. He works his way, spins. Hodling shuts him off. Then he puts up a little runner. It's going to be no good. Eglin with another defensive rebound. He's going to get it to Campbell. Up the floor comes Campbell. He speeds it up, goes into the lane, lays it up, no good. That was a little off. I thought he was going to hand it off to Kincaid, but he didn't. They get the rebound.
Could have easily been a little bounce pass to
kick it to the corner. Back to the corner, number 11, Suezo drives, kicks it back outside, back to him. Out top, he'll go to the other side. They're challenging Samaniago to shoot. He sets up. It's going to be long. Eglin with another defensive board. He'll put it on the floor and get it back to Campbell. 12-7, we're under a minute, 43 seconds and counting. Campbell takes his time. Coach Mondragon says spread out. I think they're going to go corners.
Try to go last shot, maybe.
Down to 35 seconds when he crossed the timeline. Coming out on him is Duda. He gets it over to Vega. Vega back to Campbell. They're just playing out top. Duda comes out on Campbell. He drives into the lane. Hands it off. Eglin up and in. Nice take by Campbell.
Nothing you can do right there. If that ball stays nice and high and not brought down, these shorter players can't stop that.
All right, now they got a chance for the last second shot. We know the jacket from deep. Fresquez with the ball. Campbell out on him.
They'll shoot it from anywhere. You don't want to help here on the drive. Just make them drive.
Shot no good. Eglin with another board. Gets it ahead to Campbell. We got 1 second. He's going to throw up a half-court shot.
He got fouled.
And he got fouled. He's going to shoot three. He's shaking his head. Did not call it.
He raised his hand. I thought he called it, but he didn't call it.
14-7 Artesia at the end of the first period. We'll take a break. When we come back, second quarter action.
Join Southeast New Mexico College and the SENMC Diversity Committee for their 2025 Women's History Month celebration. Come to High Tea with SENMC. Enjoy brews. Join Southeast New Mexico College and the SENMC Diversity Committee for their 2025 Women's History Month celebration. Come to High Tea with SENMC. Enjoy brews, bites, and empowering conversation with your host, Dr. Karima Morhat. Thursday, March 20th from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in room 101 at the SENMC campus, 1500 University Drive in Carlsbad. We'll see you there.
We got one more. All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here. The Artesia Bulldogs leading 14-7 at the end of the first period. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Campbell Hodling checking into the ball game, Dominguez and Byers along with Clay Kincaid. Starting five on the floor for Espanola Valley.
I've already seen a lot of three-point shots, Joby, and they rattled them. It's not like they're missing badly. They're not going in right now, and so sometimes these percentages catch up. So we'll see.
Right now they're 1 for 8, 12.5%.
Yeah, you got to assume they're going to make some, but we just need to keep pounding them inside, take care of the basketball.
All right, Fresquez comes across the timeline. He's going to hand it off to Orcoza, who had checked in. I said starting five, Orzico, but they did bring him in. Also have number 45, Uriel Quintana, a sophomore.
Quintana hit a couple threes yesterday in their win against Silver, so let's look for him to shoot with Clay Kincaid sagging off.
All right, Duda goes around the right side, picked up by Hodling, drives in the lane. His shot, little runner, is going to be no good. And the rebound's going to come down to Kincaid. He fought for it and got it, gets it to Campbell. And then they shove. That's going to be a foul on them as they ran into Hodling hard. What, he didn't call a foul? Okay, he did call a foul. I thought he was saying no to coach. I guess he was asking for a intentional foul.
Looked like there was a little pile up, a little two-car pile up there, and nothing malicious.
All right, Orozco on the foul on Hodling. Campbell in the backcourt, picked up by Duda. Comes across timeline, right side, goes right by him into the lane. Puts up a little jumper. It does not go, and they're able to get the rebound. Boy, that just in and out on that little jumper, 5-footer. On the other end, spinning in the lane, putting up a runner. That's going to be no good. That was Fresquez, who scored 37 yesterday.
Yeah, we just want to keep him in check. We don't got to stop him. Just keep him in check.
Dominguez with the ball, and they're going to call a travel on him. He got fouled, but no call. He got fouled, and don't like to say it, but he got fouled, but no call.
Looked like he might have got his feet caught up with the defender as he went around him. Could have easily been called a trip. Or a block.
Well, they also pushed him, and you're right. That's why he stumbled. He got his feet. Well, all right, so the travel called. Espanola Valley basketball. Bringing it up will be Duda. Hodling waiting on him on the right side. Out beyond the NBA three-point is Kale. He's going to look for a screen. He tries to drive. Kale cuts him off. He didn't go to the screen side. He's going to do it this time. He's going to step in, kick it back to big number 45. And now over to the left side to Orozco, way out beyond the three-point line, and he'll step.
Corbin's going to sag off of him.
Now he goes into the lane. He'll kick it to number 45. His three-point shot is up and good. You said he made one yesterday, or a couple. The 5'11" sophomore, Quintana. 14-10, 6:20 and counting.
Yeah, I don't think we can sag off of him. I think we're just going to have to get a hand up on him.
Myers gets it back to Charlie. He drives in. He's going to kick it back out to Byers. Now to Kale. Goes through his hands, but he's able to get it back. Gets it to Campbell. Three-pointer. He answers in the left corner.
Getting pretty physical underneath. The crowd was yelling down there. There was some activity under the basket. But we handled it. Charlie hit a big shot.
17-10, 5:54 and counting. Out top, Fresquez. He's going to spin it over to the left side to Orozco, who had checked in. Dominguez backing off of him. Probably doesn't want to. He may have to come out on him. Gets it back out to Duda. Hodling on him. Quintana's going to come and look at a high screen. He's going to force him left. Does Hodling. He backs up. His shot is up. No good, but the backside rebound. Bulldogs, boy, that's a mistake on the Bulldogs. They did not get there on the backside. Let them back cut, and it got the bucket.
Looked like Corbin got caught watching the game. Lost track of who he had.
17-12. Campbell working against Duda on the right side, looking for a screen. He gets it. He's going to kick it to Byers, over to Hodling on the left wing. He goes around the screen, picks up the dribble, gets fouled, gets it to Kincaid. No foul called, though. Gets it back to Campbell. He's going to spot for three. He drained another one, Ty. Deep.
We don't shoot a lot of threes, but Charlie's got a nice finish with that hand. He stuck his hand right in the cookie jar and took one from him.
And I mean deep. It was a foot behind the red line. On the other end, Fresquez kicks it outside. Orozco drives. He's going to, and then they call the foul.
That's okay. We want that call.
Well, but we want it on our end, too.
Well, sure. If they're going to call it on this end, they're going to call it on the other end. So we want that block call.
20-12, Artesia, 4:48. Eglin and Vega check back in. Eglin's going to come in for Byers, and Jack comes out, and Dominguez comes in. Comes out.
Braylon's back in.
Braylon back in. So the starting five back on the floor for the Bulldogs. 4:48 to go. They get it into Orozco. Out top they go. It's Fresquez with the ball. Now he hands it off to Duda. Vega now on Duda. And they're going to switch there.
We're in a little 2-3 zone.
Step up, blocked. Nice block there. Eglin gets the rebound. That was Kincaid come out on him. That was a flop. They didn't call it. They turn it over. The Bulldogs do. Shot up and in. 20-14. Hodling to Campbell. Campbell goes by Duda. Dribbling. He's going to go through traffic. Goes into the lane. Bounce pass to Kincaid. His shot blocked. On the other end, it'll be Duda. No foul call. Lot of contact. Duda shoots a long three. It's off. Eglin with another rebound. He'll get it to Campbell. Bulldogs going to slow it down a little bit, and then a timeout taken by Coach Mondragon. We'll take it as well. Bulldogs 20, Espanola Valley 14, 4 minutes to go. That, my friends, is another Bulldog State Championship.
We bleed orange here at Guy Chevrolet Company and believe that being a Bulldog is a blessing. We wish all our students the best.
That, my friends, is another Bulldog State Championship.
We bleed orange here at Guy Chevrolet Company and believe that being a Bulldog is a blessing. We wish all our students the very best of luck in all that they set out to do. Guy Chevrolet Company proudly supporting Artesia Bulldogs and their families since 1925. Come see us at the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or visit GuyChevy.com.
And that, my friends, another Bulldog touchdown.
Bulldog basketball. Dominguez checks back into the ballgame. Myers does as well. So Hodling and Kincaid take a break with 4 minutes to go. Campbell, Vega, and Eglin back on the floor. Bounce pass ahead to Vega. He's across the timeline. Picked up out there by number 11. That's Suezo. Gets it to Byers out top. He steps underneath to Campbell. He's going to be fouled. He was on the block, and they hammered him pretty hard. Helping him up is his whole team.
That's a hard foul right there.
Called on Lovato, his second.
He did a good job. Charlie did a good job, got their big man up, shot faked him, but he landed on Charlie pretty hard. But that's 2 on number 12, and he's their best inside player.
Yeah, listed as 6'2" senior Matthew Lovato, his second foul, and the second team foul. That's only 2 fouls called in this period. I mean, that's only the first. They only had 1 in the first period, only on Lovato. So he's got all the fouls in the ball game.
All the fouls, yep. We got 1 foul.
Oh, we do have 1?
Yeah.
So there's been 3 fouls called. All right, he made the first, did Campbell, 21-14. Second free throw is up and is short. And getting the rebound was Lovato. They're going to throw it across to Fresquez. He'll bring it up on the left side. 3:38 and counting as he crosses the timeline. Looking for a screen. He's going to drive left. Hands it off. Suezo back out to Orozco. Way over on the right wing. Vega really playing him back. Orozco tries to drive left side, picks up his dribble, kicks it. Now swing it over to Suezo. He'll shoot a long 3. It's going to be long, no good. Up high for the rebound. Nobody underneath there for Espanola Valley. Up, and then we throw it away, trying to spin a pass. Coming the other direction is number 12, Lovato. He'll get it over to Orozco on the left side. Oh, and the Bulldogs, nobody on defense. You should never let that happen. Nobody underneath, and they score 21-16, back within 5. Campbell taking his time, 2:53 and counting. He goes by Orozco, then switches up gears, stops, backs up. He's going to bounce pass it to Eglin. Eglin puts it on the floor, gets it to Byers. Byers, ooh, he missed. Gets it to Dominguez. Dominguez into the lane, puts up a shot, no good. But there's Vega, no foul called. Shot is put back up by Byers. They're just not going to call fouls.
I think we'll see some foul calls in the second half. So let's just get to halftime, maintain our lead, and we'll start seeing the referees change it up.
23-16, 2:25 to go. Fresquez on the other end. Left side drives to the baseline, loses the handle, kicks it to the corner. No. They still got the ball. Out top it's going to go. Suezo out top. He's going to try to get the Fresquez, which he does. Campbell was chasing, holding the ball. 2:05 to go. Goes around a screen, and then it's going to be a foul on Campbell as he tried to stop and just kind of run into him. So that's on Campbell, his first foul, the second team foul. I didn't remember us getting a foul in the first in here. Hodling and Kincaid back into the ball game. And so Byers and Dominguez will get a break. On the other side, they brought in 3 guys. Let's see. Number 21 checked back in, Somniago. And they're going to get it in to Fresquez. I was trying to see number 3 checked back in, Duda. He goes around the screen, hodling on him. Fresquez works his way to the right side, stops, spins, kicks it outside. There was a travel they got away with. Number 1, Orozco steps in, gets it back out to Duda. Campbell on him as he's looking for that screen. He's going to try to go right. Campbell cuts him off, keeps him outside. On the other side, Fresquez with the ball, hodling in front of him. 1:37 and counting. He's going to try to drive to the left. He goes into the lane. Shot is blocked by Kincaid, but it goes outside. Orozco gets it, goes underneath, and it's stolen away by Hodling. He tips it to Campbell. Campbell with the Orozco in front of him. He goes around him to the right. Now he's going to change gears, and there's a foul. Boy, if they didn't call that one, I was going to stand up and yell. They did, though. Third team foul. That's the second on Orozco. So Bulldog basketball right over in front of the scores table, right down to our right. 23-16 Bulldogs. Artesia basketball gets it into Hodling. Hodling taking his time, working to the right side. He's going to put he tried to put a bounce pass down to Campbell on the block. They kick it. Fresquez got his foot on it. So it'll still be Bulldog basketball. Campbell on the right side baseline to key it in. He's going to get it into Eglin. He turns around, puts it up and in.
Nothing they can do with that. Trent kept the ball nice and chin, spun right under the basket, put it in.
25-16 Artesia, 1:05 and counting. Fresquez crosses on the right side, hodling out there. He goes to the far corner. 3-point shot is put up and no good. Vega chases it down.
No rebounders, Joby, not one rebound.
None of them. Campbell gets the ball from Vega. He'll cross the timeline with Duda on him. He's going to dribble between his legs, goes to the right, goes around him into the lane. Bounce pass is stolen away. They get it ahead to Fresquez. He's going to go to the left side, put it up and in. 40 seconds and counting, 25-18. They're going to put some full court pressure on Eglin to Campbell. Campbell with the Roscoe fouling him, and he's not calling it. He gets around him, goes to the lane. He's going to go to the left side. It's tipped. Hodling gets it. 28 seconds, goes underneath. It's tipped again. Again, no fouls. They are pounding Kincaid, but they get the ball back. 20 seconds. Fresquez slows it down. 25-18. Hodling waiting on him. He's over here in the left side. Hodling way out beyond the three-point line, but out in the corner is Fresquez. Looking for a screen. He gets around to Hodling, goes under it. Kicks it over to the corner, set up for three, and it is good. That will end the first half. 25-21 is our score. Bulldogs with the lead. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and talk about it. 25-21 Artesia.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. And boy, do I have some amazing Tuesday deals for you. If you're grabbing a quick bite for yourself, you gotta try our country fried steak meal. This includes our delicious home-style country fried steak patty served with mashed potatoes and white gravy, creamy coleslaw, and a buttermilk biscuit, all just for $4.99. Looking to feed the whole fam? We got you covered. Try our $20 meal deal. This includes 8 pieces of all dark meat chicken, large mashed potatoes and gravy, a large coleslaw, and 4 buttermilk biscuits. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
Bulldog basketball, KSVP Radio, AM 990, FM 93.7, KSVPTV.com, and KSVP Radio on Facebook and KSVP TV on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to continue here with some commercials, and we'll come back and talk about it and give you some halftime stats. Bulldogs lead 25-21 here at that.
Keep New Mexico roads safe. Don't be distracted with phone calls, texting, talking to your passengers, or even daydreaming. Many car crashes occur when the driver is doing something other than driving. Drive safe, New Mexico. Sponsored by NMDOT.
Join Southeast New Mexico College and the SENMC Diversity Committee for their 2025 Women's History Month celebration. Come to High Tea with SENMC. Enjoy brews, bites, and empowering conversation with your host, Dr. Karima Morhat. Thursday, March 20th from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in room 101 at the SENMC campus, 1500 University Drive in Carlsbad. We'll see you there.
That, my friends, is another Bulldog State Championship.
We bleed orange here at Guy Chevrolet Company and believe that being a Bulldog is a blessing. We wish all our students the very best of luck in all that they set out to do. Guy Chevrolet Company proudly supporting Artesia Bulldogs and their families since 1925. Come see us at the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or visit GuyChevy.com.
Then, my friends, another Bulldog touchdown.
Incredible in Artesia is open for business, ready to give you the hometown quality and customer service you know and love. Georgia and her team specialize in in-house design for quality custom business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. Incredible will be closed March 13th through the 23rd and will return to work on Monday, March 24th. On Main Street across from the Derek Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Incredible.
KCLT is the leader in surface rental equipment and customer service throughout the Permian Basin. With yards in Artesia and Monahans, Texas, you can count on KCLT to work 24/7, 7 days a week. Their professional mechanics are always out in the field and are Dort certified. KCLT is there to make sure your site is ready when you are ready and can certify your man lift and forklift operators on site or in our yards. Save KCLT in your contacts, 575-308-8647. Surface rental equipment all in one place. KCLT, helping you keep America running. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs. Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, here on the Hay Branch Halftime Show. Going to give you some quick stats here for the Espanola Valley Sun Devils. Jared Duda with 4 total points. Nathaniel Suezo with the bucket. Josiah Fresquez has 5 and 1 assist. Miguel Orozco with 4 points and 2 assists, and that's 21 points. They shot 31% from the field, 9 for 29, 3 for 13 from three-point line, 23%, and they didn't take a free throw. For the Artesia Bulldogs, Charlie Campbell has 9 points to lead the way. He's got 4 assists and 1 takeaway. Braylon Vega with 2 points and 2 assists to go along with 6 rebounds, all defensive. Trent Edwin, he's got 4 points. He also has 9 rebounds. He's got 2 offensive and 7 defensive. Kel Hodling has a bucket. He also has an assist and a defensive rebound. Clay Kincaid, 6 points. He's got 5 total rebounds, 4 defensive, 1 offensive, and he has 1 assist. That rounds out. Nope, let's see. Jack Byers has a bucket, 2 points, and the Bulldogs had the biggest lead was by 9. Espanola Valley's biggest lead was 2. The best scoring run, 5 for Espanola Valley. The Bulldogs had 8. There were 3 lead changes and times tied 2. Bulldogs held the ball. Our time of the lead, 11 minutes, 17 seconds. Espanola Valley, 1 minute and 35 seconds. Bulldogs gave up 2 turnovers to Espanola, or got 2 points off of turnovers. Espanola Valley, 17 off of turnovers. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog sports.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
Did you know that God values relationships? At Faith Baptist Church, we exist to begin, build, and broaden a relationship with God and with others. We want a relationship with God through faith in His Son, Jesus Christ, as our Savior. And we also want a relationship with others in a healthy biblical community. Come join us as we strive together to go from where we are to where God wants us to be. 10:30 on Sunday mornings and 6:15 on Wednesday evenings.
Artesia.com.
Hey y'all, it's Holly with Nels Floral. Spring is in the air and that means it's time for spring sports. Don't forget, in addition to our beautiful flowers and snack baskets, we also have a variety of Bulldog plush perfect for your student athlete. Stop by Nels Floral today at 712 West Dallas Avenue, Artesia, or call 575-746-3775. And remember, at Nels Floral, it's great to be a Bulldog.
Unlock the power of effective financial control with First American Bank's wide range of products to help you manage the inflow and the outflow of your cash while gaining efficiency and maximizing profitability. Plus, with robust security measures available through our treasury management products, you'll have greater peace of mind knowing you have taken steps to protect your money. Let us be your partner in growth and success, because when you succeed, we do too. First American Bank, your local first community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
Think drinking alcohol doesn't hurt you? Think again. Forget about sports, forget about school, forget about much of anything. Underage drinking freaks out your body and messes up your life. Think before you drink. Sponsored by NMDOT.
Welcome back here to halftime. Ty, why don't you give us a quick rundown what we saw there in the first half?
I think we saw what we expected. Espanola's guard strong, guard heavy. They want to play on the outside. They would like to shoot the three-pointer, but we're a little taller and longer. Makes it hard to shoot the three when you got a hand up. And so they struggled a little bit from the line, from three-point line. They did have some open looks, but we kind of gave those to role players and really knocked down 2 3-pointers by 2 role players. Maybe this half we get a little closer to them, don't leave them quite as open as we did and inviting them to shoot. And then offensively, just got to cut our turnovers down, keep feeding the guys inside.
All right, we're going to go ahead and continue the Tate Branch halftime show. We'll be right back.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
Los Agaves Restaurant. Delicious, 100% Mexican food served Jalisco style. Swing on by before the Bulldogs game or anytime. Enjoy their menudo, pozole, tacos, plantas, enchiladas, molhete, aguachile, and much more. And now in their new bar and dancing area, come and have fun with music every Friday and Saturday, where you can also enjoy their domestic and imported drinks, margaritas, and micheladas. Delicious food, music, fun, and drinks. Only at Los Agaves, 611 North 8th Street in Artesia. 575-736-4037. And go Bulldogs!
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
All right, we're back here, 25-21 at the half. Second half about to get underway. Bulldogs back on the floor. Campbell, Vega, Eglin, Hodling, and Kincaid. Starters back on for Espanola Valley as well. It'll be Bulldog basketball. The flop ends. It's going to be Duda, Suezo, Lavato, Santiago, Fresquez, and that's it. So Bulldog basketball. Campbell's going to key it in. Fresquez coming out into the backcourt on Hodling. Kale puts it on the floor. He's going to turn and come back to the right side. Bounce pass to Campbell down in the middle. Kick it over to Vega for 3 from the right side. It's in, nothing but net.
We also had the dump down from high to low from Clay to the backside to Trent. So really had 2 options, but Vega drained it from the corner. That's how you start after the half.
28-21 Bulldogs. Fresquez drives the left side. He's going to walk, got away with it, throws it up over the backboard. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Trying to get a foul there, and we didn't give in to him.
Nah, pretty sloppy play by Fresquez, and just trying to force it, and that's what you like. Just stay straight up, make him take a bad shot, and get the ball go the other way.
Campbell bringing it down against Duda. Duda in the backcourt on Campbell. He's going to get by him to the right, now back to the left. Goes behind his back. He's going to feed it. Up, he throws it right to the other team. Actually, Lovato with the steal. He's going to stop, kick it over to the right side. Duda will back up. Coming out on him is what we talked about. Got to come out on these guys is Eglin. Now they get it back to Fresquez. Campbell on him. He's going to go to the right side into the lane. Stops, backs up, kicks it way outside. Spotting from the NBA 3 and knocking it down was Santiago. 28-24.
Those kids can hit a wide open 3 if you give them enough. And we gave him a wide open 3.
Campbell working against Duda. Goes into the lane. He's going to stop, put up a jumper. It's going to roll in. 30-24 Bulldogs.
Nice take by Charlie, under control. Little 8-footer.
Fresquez tries to drive against Charlie. He'll put up a little jumper. Backside rebound. Vega. He's going to push it up the floor. Left hand in the middle. Going to stop, put up a 14-footer, and he drains it. 32-24. Bulldogs stretch back out.
Espanola's really good with their hands down low, but if you can keep the ball high, get up above them, you're going to get good looks.
Left side, Suezo. He'll hand it to Duda. He'll back it up. Hodling working around the screen. Goes around the screen the other direction. He's on the left wing, way out top. Hodling staying in front of him. He's going to stop, shoot a long 3. It's high off the rim. It's tipped out. And Espanola Valley gets it, put up a 17-footer long. Oh, and the Bulldogs don't block out. Oh, my goodness. Number 11, Suezo gets it on the backside, puts it up and in, 32-26. Campbell on the other side goes into the lane. They're going to call a foul on the floor on Espanola Valley. Checking into the ball game, Dominguez, and for Orozco checks in. Vega gets a break. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Kincaid to put it in. That was the third foul. He's going to get it into the corner right side, Campbell. Campbell's looking to feed it into him. Gets it to Dominguez. Little 13-footer up and in.
Nice shot by Corbin, who just cut right in there. Charlie saw him come right to the elbow. Put it up, put it in.
34-26, back to an 8-point lead. 5:32 and counting. Going to hand it off to Lovato. He shoots a deep three. Rebound, Dominguez gets it. He's going to get it to Campbell. Campbell working up the right side to Hodling. Hodling looking underneath. Going to get it to Kincaid on the block. He's going to go up. Oh, no! That was a bad call. They call it on Kincaid. Offensive foul.
Well, that's about all a guy that size can do against Clay is just try to take contact and fall down.
He flopped.
Referees love that call. You can see the excitement in their face. Big guy on a little guy. Let me give the little guy a chance here.
34-26, and the referee's laughing about it. That just ticks me off. Fresquez way deep, and he hits it. 34-29. What a turnaround. Campbell goes by Orozco, kicks it to the left side. Dominguez down on the block, up and in, easy, and one. Yeah, he was fouled, and they definitely called it that time.
What gets me is the guy out on the perimeter called it. The guy under the basket who had a clear angle. He just looked at him like nothing there.
Vega checks back in. Dominguez will get a break. Kincaid will be for the old-fashioned three-point play. Fresquez kind of hanging out backcourt, but Campbell turns around and sees him. Shot is up. Shot is off the front of the rim. No good. San Miago gets the rebound, gets it to Orozco, and then he'll get it to Fresquez, who shot that way behind the three-point line three-pointer. He's on the baseline now, goes up and under, and he makes it. Campbell into Hodling. Hodling will push it up the right side. Nobody on him. He's going to go down. Looking, picks up his dribble, goes to Campbell outside. Orozco all over Campbell. He's going to dribble into the lane. He's going to bounce past it to Eglin, up and in. Bucket, and there should have been an and one, but a timeout taken by Coach Mondragon. 38-31, Artesia. We will take the timeout as well.
When was the last time a bank asked you if you'd like to keep more of your money? At Artesia Credit Union, you pay yourself by avoiding big bank fees and all the corporate investors that go along with them. Let Artesia Credit Union help you achieve financial happiness. From home and auto loans to a working line of credit or sending your kids to college, membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Stop by the branch on 5th Street or log on to artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA, an equal housing lender.
4:22 to go here in the third period. Artesia with the 7-point lead, 38-31. It will be Espanola Valley basketball. As the Bulldogs show, it looks like they might do a little half-court trap tie. I like to see them speed them up here. And when they did that to Gallup in the third period, boy, that's when we went on our run. Let's see if we can turn them over. They're a lot shorter than us. Vega's going to come out on Fresquez. He's going to swing it over to Orozco. Back to Fresquez. Back to Orozco. Near midcourt. There it is. There's the steal. Vega. He's going to lay it up and in.
Our length is a big deal.
Long throw down. Kincaid right there. He blocks his shot. He just said nope.
Well, that was a nice baseball pass by Espanola. We didn't have anybody back. Clay got on his horse, sprinted back, didn't go for the shot fake, and blocked him.
All right, right side baseline. They're going to throw it up top. Swing it over to Fresquez. Looks at the three. He's cut off. He goes into the lane, hands it off, and there they play it up and in. Bulldogs got out of position that time. 40-33. Charlie working his way by Dudok. Goes over the right side to Vega. He's going to go up. They're going to call a foul on Artesia.
Clay was down there blocking out. They're going to call a moving screen. Telling you, short refs that are 5'2", like this kid, not surprised.
40-33 Bulldogs. That's the second foul, team foul, and it was the second on Kincaid. 3:43 and counting. Fresquez walks across the timeline right side. He swings it over to Orozco on the left side, way out beyond the three-point line. Now he's going to hand it back to Fresquez, back to Orozco. He's going to step up and shoot a long three. It's going to be long. Backside rebound, Vega. He'll push it up the floor, tries to get trapped. He gets it to Campbell. Bulldogs got the numbers. Campbell up ahead. Bounce pass to Eglin. He'll put it up and in. Right side.
I don't think they're going to want to stay and press us. I think they're going to want to try to just drop back and see if we won't turn it over in the half court.
3:13. Fresquez gets it over to Orozco. He'll hand it back to Lovato. Back to Fresquez. Hodling. They're going to swap. Going to go back over to the right side to Duda.
We're in a zone here, Joey.
Yep, we're in a 2-3 zone. That's why we swapped. Oh, we got to close out. Shot no good from the right. He was wide open, but he's unable to knock it down. Campbell gets the rebound. He's going to try to get it ahead, and it's going to be a turnover. And then a foul. They foul us, and then they don't call it. Good Lord.
It's a tough call on Clay. Going to get his third. Lots of contact on Charlie. No call. Clay gets over there hustling, bumps him. Not much contact. Got a call.
2:50 to go in the third. 42-33 Artesia.
Typically, Joby, the refs are going to change. This is about the time where we'll start seeing calls go our way.
Well, we'll see. Fresquez way out on the left side. Campbell standing in front of him. He drives, stops. He's going to shoot a 15-footer, and he knocks it down. Nice shot. 42-35 to put it on a full court press. Campbell's going to go to the right side. He gets it ahead to Hodling. Hodling going to kick it out to Vega. Vega looked at the three, goes underneath. It's going to be through Eglin's hands. He was unable to catch it.
Turnovers are going to be a difference here as Espanola tries to make a run.
Fresquez for a long three. Eglin with the rebound. Gets it to Campbell. They're going to press him. Duda in front of him. He changes gears, go right by him. Now he'll swing it out. Go over to the left side to Vega. Vega gets it over to Hodling. Hodling wraps it around. He's stripped, but a foul called, and it was a good foul. He got his whole arm. He grabbed his whole right arm. I'm glad they called it. He's calling it on the floor. All the coaches saying he was shooting. It's going to be Campbell going to key it in on the left side baseline with 2:04 to go for 42-35 Artesia. We're in the third period.
A lot of game. Going
to get it out to Eglin. Eglin turns. He's going to put it on the floor. Bounce pass to Charlie. He's going to turn around, get it to Byers. He missed the shot, but gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Byers with the rebound and the bucket.
It was a nice shot. Nice pass by Charlie. Dumped down to Jack. He missed it. He's just padding his rebound stats. That's all Jack's doing.
Good job. Fresquez tries to drive to the right side. He gets it. It's a turnover. Goes through the hands of number 11, Suezo. Back to the Bulldogs. 44-35. 1:43 to go here in the third period. Bulldogs by 9.
A rocket pass. Went right through his hands.
Timeout taken by the Sun Valley Devils. We'll be back. Espanola Valley Sun Devils will be back.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Hey, Robert, I'm your designated driver tonight. Pick you up at 7.
Sober driving today keeps everyone alive tomorrow. Designated driver. Never drink, then drive.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
Be sure to visit the NMAA's website or download the NMAA 24/7 app for all the latest scores and information from this championship event.
All right, we're back here. Just had a text asking what the score was at halftime. It was 25-21. Bulldogs by 4 at the half. Here in the third with 1:43 to go, Bulldogs by 9, 44-35. Espanola Valley will be on defense. Bulldogs on offense. Campbell going back to key it in. They're going to put a man pressure defense on here. Full court. They've been running full court the entire third period. Hodling with the ball in the backcourt. Picked up by Fresquez. He'll change gears, hand it off to Campbell. Campbell will work his way by Duda, goes into the right side. He'll turn around and get it to Byers out top. Byers swings it over to Vega. Vega on the left wing, out to Eglin. He'll put it on the floor, go into the lane, up, and no, doesn't go, but he'll get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Good aggressive drive by Trent. Haven't seen that much from the top of the key. Went hard, avoided the contact, gave it a really good chance. Now let's make them pay with 2 free throws.
1:27 to go here in the third. 44-35 Bulldogs can get a double-digit lead with the free throw, and it's going to go. Shooter's touch.
Boy, I love Trent. I just like watching left-handers shoot. They've got such a good finish.
Quintana checks in, as does number, let's see, who else checked in? Was it Orozco? And so back is Duda in the Bulldog seam. Ty was pointing at him. Second free throw is up, and this time just hits net. 46-35, 46-35.
Little half-court trap, three-quarter court trap.
Orozco gets it across the timeline. Hodling cuts him off. He's trapped. No! Vega with the steal, but they called the foul.
Well, we've seen a lot of reaching in their first half. No calls. And now we get a little softy. But that's okay. I think that's going to work in our favor long run.
As long as they call it both ways.
As long as they call it both ways, I think it's going to work in our favor.
Fresquez way deep in the backcourt. Orozco is going to go back to him.
If the scoreboard's right, that's our first foul of this quarter. Espanola has 4.
All right, so Fresquez working against Campbell. He goes around a screen, goes into the lane, going to kick it, and they're going to bounce pass it back out to big number 45, and he walked.
They got him.
They got him. I didn't think they were going to call it. A little delayed, but they do call it.
He did the old jump split. He jab step and then moved both feet as he jump split. Got the travel call.
1:03 to go, 46-35. You're welcome, Shelby. All right, Hodling in the backcourt. He's going to come up. Fresquez waiting on him. Going to go to the right side. He's going to, Fresquez back pocketed him. Turnover. He drives into the lane, got away with the walk, but Kale steals or hits it back. It's out of bounds on, they're going to say on Kale. He blocked his shot.
Nice, good defensive play by 23. Took Kale as he tried to spin, but Kale got back and blocked him. I think I prefer the block than the steal.
All right, so they're going to kick it way outside. Vega's going to go get it. He's going to go down the floor with a 3-on-1, goes into the lane. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be on number 45, Quintana. 46-35, 46.8 seconds in the third period as Dominguez gets ready to check in for the Bulldogs. He'll come in after this free throw. Nope, he's going to go back sit down.
They're going to go with Tootie instead of Corbin.
McNeil's going to come sit down, and they got Espanola Valley has a young man too, but I didn't see his number. He's down low. Vega going to shoot 2 and extend the lead. First one is up and rolls in. Shooter's touch.
Crawled it over the front of the rim with backspin. That's what you like to see.
Number 10, Dominic Salazar, his first time in the ball game.
We're going to give Tootie's going to give Charlie a break. Let him get an extended break here at the end of the third quarter.
He'll get all over Fresquez, the kid that scored 37 last night.
Tootie's long.
And he's fast.
And he's aggressive.
He's a corner or a safety in football, and he'll go get it. Shot up and good for Vega.
I would have liked to have seen our three-quarter court again, but that's okay.
We back out of it, 42 seconds. Fresquez with the ball. It is going to be Tootie on him. Quintana going to come out and look to set a screen. He goes to the right side, goes up underneath, and they're going to call, boy, we were straight up. Who'd they call a foul on?
I told you they're going to start blowing the whistle, Joby. They didn't call nothing in the first half. I think there was a total of 4 fouls in the whole first half. Now we're up to 8.
There's 10. Both teams have 5, so we're in the double bonus both ways. Fresquez goes in. Everybody was straight up. They call it on Eglin. That's his second. Fresquez makes the first free throw. Campbell checks back in for Tootie.
Charlie Campbell.
Charlie comes back in here the last 30 seconds, play a little offense.
Offense-defense switch. Fresquez steps back up.
That could have easily been just an air ball turnover.
That's what it should have been. All right, he makes them both. Campbell to key it in, gets it into Vega. Vega says clear out, which they do. Fresquez comes out on Vega, but he's going to come over to the left side now in the middle. Fresquez backs up. Vega working. He's going to get it to Byers way out top. He's pressed up on. He's going to spin and get it to Eglin out top. Bulldogs running some stuff underneath with their guards. Campbell with the ball now on the left wing way out top. Down to 13 seconds, down to 11 seconds. Campbell working against her. He's going to be stepping into the lane. Goes up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Campbell goes down hard on the hard foul.
45 is a little more of a wall. He's a solid kid that Charlie ran into.
That's on Quintana, as Ty said, the 5'11" sophomore. That's his second foul. And Campbell will step up for 2 with 6.4 seconds to go here in the third period. Free throw up and good. Checking into the ball game. He can't check in yet unless Tootie's coming in from
Charlie for shooter.
And number 3 checks back in. That's Duda. He comes in for the big man Quintana.
And they should be running our little three-quarter. I'm coaching here. We should be running our trap.
Shot up, no good. Down to 5 seconds. Fresquez will pull up deep. He's going to pull up almost mid-court.
Charlie tipped it.
Yeah, he got a tip on it, and that will end the third period. The Artesia Bulldogs 49, Espanola Valley 37. We'll be back.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Since 2019, Spur Energy Partners has remained dedicated to the markets we operate in, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We take pride in our community and strive to be responsible citizens by supporting our local economy, schools, and families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is thrilled to bring the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Wishing the Bulldogs the best of luck and safe travels. Play hard with Bulldog pride. This message courtesy of Spur Energy Partners.
Welcome back here to the University of New Mexico pit as the Artesia Bulldogs and Espanola Valley Sun Devils in a battle, 49-37. Bulldogs by 12. Espanola Valley basketball. Starters back on the floor for the Bulldogs. Eglin, Kincaid, Vega, Campbell, and Hodling. Fresquez working his way against Campbell. And a kick it to the corner to number 10, Salazar, who had checked in a while ago. Orozco on the outside. He'll hand it off. Three-point shot is up and no good. Vega with a nice defensive board. He's knocked to the floor but gets it to Campbell. Campbell across the timeline, left side. Goes into the corner. Hodling on the baseline. He's going to go to, and Kincaid went off his hand. I don't know if he was ready for that one. Turnover Bulldogs.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a force.
Fresquez drives in. Shot blocked at the goal. Kincaid says not in here. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell on the right side. Switches gears. He's going to they're going to try to trap him, but he gets around the wave. Gets it back out to Vega, and the Bulldogs will set up here. Vega starts to drive. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell, right side. Pulls it back. Working. He's going to get around his man. Bounce pass to Eglin. Eglin on the elbow. Right side back to Campbell. Campbell backs it up. 7 minutes flat and counting. 49-37. Fresquez out on. And he tips it away. A reach. He's going to get an easy layup. Turnover Bulldogs. And there's a bucket for Fresquez. Eglin to Vega. Orozco all over him, gets it back to Eglin. He's going to bounce pass it ahead on the right side to Campbell. He'll come up across the timeline. Gets it to Eglin. He'll go up and bucket on the left side.
Good job by Trent. Nice patience by Charlie. We just got to match their shots, take care of the basketball. A lot of game left. A lot of things can happen. Keep our composure. Make them earn it.
Fresquez walks across the timeline, which I like. Steps back. Campbell did a good job, and then he goes underneath. Shot up, no good, but a foul going to be called. They're going to call it on Campbell or on Kincaid.
I think
that's on Campbell.
Campbell. Fresquez did a good job of jumping into Charlie as he was trailing him with the back cut.
Second foul on Charlie. First team foul here in the fourth period on either team. As Fresquez will go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Right now, just after 3. Fresquez with 14 points after 3. Shot is up and shot is good. He now has 15. No, he made a bucket already, so he's got 17. Checking in for Salazar is number 21. That's San Miniago. As Fresquez gets it back from the official. 51-40, back down to an 11-point lead with 6:13 to go in the ball game. Shot is up and the shot is good. Eglin gets it into Campbell. Campbell works his way on the right side. He'll be pushing across the timeline, and finally a foul called on Orozco.
And they're sticking their chest into him, bumping with their chest.
That'll be his third and the team foul first here in the fourth period. Toddling the kid in right to our left.
He was begging for a hook on Charlie. I wouldn't doubt we see something like that.
Toddling into Vega, left corner. He goes down underneath. Kincaid is swarmed. He's fouled. He goes up, and he's getting covered up by 3 guys. They all grab him, and he can't even get the ball above his knees. He's hit so hard.
Well, that's what you got to do when you're undersized. If the ball gets down waist area, you're just trying to dive in there and tie it up. Clay did a good job of staying strong. Couldn't pull his way up to the basket. 3 guys hanging on him.
He steps up. His first free throw is going to be long.
Need our free throws. Going to come down to free throws, I would think, Joby, at this point.
10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Kincaid waiting on the ball from the official. Campbell and Hodling swap positions. Hodling's going to go back and get on number 3. That's Duda way back down on the other end. Second free throw is good. 52-41, back to an 11-point lead. Fresquez in the backcourt. Taking his time. I like it.
Well, make them work some clock here with our three-quarter court.
And get it ahead to the right side. Doesn't take the 3. Kincaid did an excellent job closing on Duda. Now it's going to be Fresquez. He'll drive into the lane. He walks, got away with it. He gets it out to Duda on the right wing, way out top. Hodling waiting on him back. He's going to go around a screen. He goes to the right side, goes up. Shot block. Kincaid. Eglin gets it ahead to Hodling. Kale on the left side. Going to stop, put a little jumper. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Boy, that's a backbreaker right there.
On the other end, 3-point shot off, no good. Fighting for the rebound. They're going to get it. And they're going to look at another 3, go to the other corner. They will shoot a 3. It's up, and it's going to be off the rim. No good. And that was a foul. That's what they're going to call it on number 21 as he knocks Campbell to the ground. Campbell up with the rebound.
Great hustle by 21, just over-aggressive. As the clock tick, 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 these guys are going to get more and more desperate. And that's when we're going to see some fouls and free throws.
All right, so Bulldogs basketball. And who's keying it in? Campbell.
Charlie's going to throw it in. We got a little press break.
We're missing a... Oh, Eglin's way down here on the left. Okay. Campbell gets it into Hodling. Gets it back to Campbell. Campbell's going to change gears, and he's fouled. They call it on number 31. He just checked in. That's Isaiah Dominguez. So that's the 4th team foul. We're about to be shooting more. So the Bulldogs, Campbell to key it in.
No, for Charlie to hook.
Kincaid with the ball in the backcourt, gets it back to Charlie. He's going to work his way, and he's fouled. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be on Orozco. That's his 4th.
Miguel Orozco, that's his 4th.
Campbell to the line. Bulldogs lead by 13 with 5:05 to go in the ball game. Looking to get to the championship game. They got to bear down here. There's a lot of time left.
A lot of clock, a lot of time. 5 minutes. You could score 25 points in 5 minutes.
54-41. Campbell steps up. He's been knocking them down. Campbell right now at the free throw line is 2 for 4. He's going to make that one 3 for 5.
Checking in for
Espanola Valley will check in Suezo back into the ball game. Campbell waiting on the ball from the official. 55-41, 14-point lead. Campbell steps up, dribbles a couple times, shot is up, and the shot is good.
Charlie stepping up there, hitting big shots. Just what you expect from him. Back to our three-quarter court trap.
Fresquez gets through to the right side. We're going to be trapped. He's going to kick it over to the right side. Into the corner it goes to the man that just checked in. That's a double dribble. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. Kale come out and force that. Double dribble turnover.
Great hustle. Both Kincaid and Kale come scrambling across, attack the corner. Kale gave him a little dive at him like he's going to take him and then darted away. And it caused a little bit of confusion.
Campbell working his way down. He's surrounded by the Sun Devils. Goes down on the block, right side. Going to get it to Hodling. Up and in.
Great pass by Clay to a cut and kill. Kill put it in with his height and length under the basket a little bit.
Yeah, he put it up and in.
Right back around.
They're going to kick it down here. Back to Fresquez. Hodling on him. He's going to shoot a long shot. I think Kell got a piece. Oh, and then it goes off of Egmond. He was trying.
I don't know if Kell touched it or not, but I think Trent thought he did.
I think he tried to save it. I think he got a hand on it, and that's why Trent tried to save it.
It was definitely an air ball. I don't know if it was tipped or not.
All right, so they got it on the left side baseline. Kick it out to the left side to Suezo. He's going to go over to the right side. Salazar back out top. Duda picked up out here, or back in the 2-3 zone. The Bulldogs
lot of time. Tick, tick, tick. Let the clock run here.
We're letting it go against this 2-3 zone.
Can't make up their mind what they want to do.
Shot up, no good. Good backside rebound by
good hustle
by them.
Good hustle on the rebound by Espanola.
Oh, and then they got behind the 2-3 zone. Bucket for the Sun Devils. Kincaid into Campbell. They're going to back off. Now they're going to come back out on them. It's Duda picking up Campbell. He goes by him, comes over to the left side. Campbell just so good at going from slow to fast. Gets it to Hodling. Hodling dribbles, gets it out to Vega. Vega out top. He puts it on the floor, goes into the left side. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Free throws may be a way we bury them, Joby. Force them to play slow on their end. Rebound, make them foul us. This could get out of hand.
58-43, 15-point lead for the Bulldogs. Vega will go to the line to shoot 2. 3:37 to go in the ball game. Both the Bulldogs only have 1 foul. They've got 5, so we're in the double bonus. They've been on us so hard. They're getting those fouls. They're trying to get the ball back. Vega puts it up and in, bottom of the net.
Braylon takes his time, takes a deep breath, takes a good look at it, trusts his form and all those years of shooting over in Lovington, those years shooting with Coach Bridgeforth, all those years paying off right now in the state tournament.
Fresquez checks back in, as does Orozco for the Sun Devils. 59-43 and now 60-43 as he makes that one go toilet bowl. Bulldogs going to put a little bit of a half-court trap. I like it. Make them throw it up over the top. Orozco is able to get through it, go to the right side. That's the guy you want to shoot, the guy that just checked in, but he didn't take it. Fresquez out top. He'll shoot it from anywhere. He's going to go back over to number 1. He's going to kick it to the corner. Number 10 with the ball. Drives in, gets it to number 12 at the free throw line, up and in.
Nice shot. Got a timeout, Espanola.
Lovato makes it go. It's 60-45, 3:16 to go. We're going to take a timeout as well.
There are things you can do to improve the value of your current home if you plan to sell, and a few things you probably shouldn't do. The folks at Lois Oliver Real Estate are experts in real estate in Artesia and can help you with some great advice. If you want to talk to a local expert about buying or selling a home in Artesia, visit with any of the agents at Lois Oliver Real Estate. We know Artesia, and we're ready to help you buy or sell or find local experts who can answer your questions. Lois Oliver Real Estate, we love it here. Find us at 210 South Roselawn or online at loisoliverrealestate.com.
All right, we're back here. 3:16 to go in the ball game. The Bulldogs lead by 15. We've said it over and over again. This team can hit the threes. We don't want to let them start hitting them and get on a run.
Just can't turn it over.
Bulldog basketball, Hodling will key it in. They're going to put some full court pressure on here as Cale gets it on the right side. Or he hasn't got it yet. Finally gets it. And he gets it into Eglin. Eglin will dribble, and he's fouled. Well, they take it away. Turnover on the other end. Number 11 puts it up and gets it to go for a 2. That's Suezo. Hodling to Campbell. Campbell working his way. Gets fouled. Gets pushed by Orozco. He just fouled out of the ballgame.
Fouls called on number 1 begin.
That'll put Campbell. Charlie will go line to shoot 2.
And that's begins
60-47. We're under 3 minutes. 2:59 to go. Let's see, who did they check in? Nobody yet. He's got time. It's going to be number 3.
Yeah, they got a kid on the bench waiting to come.
They still don't have him on the floor.
No, they don't have to, I guess.
Well, you have to have 5 on the floor before you can shoot a free throw. Finally, they get him in.
Duda had a really good game yesterday against Silver. He just has struggled. He hasn't hit his 3-pointers. He started the game with a couple of good shots, had 4 points right off, but he hasn't done much since.
Campbell will shoot 2. He knocks down the first one as the shooter's touch as it rolls, bounce, 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 and falls.
We've got a little lead here, Joe. We just got to be able to take care of the ball, play smart on the defensive end, rebound, and make our free throws.
61-47. 61-47 is how it stays. Fresquez gets the long rebound. He'll push it up the right side, changes gears, goes in the lane. Shot blocked by Kincaid. He gets it to Eglin on the rebound. Campbell crosses the timeline, and he'll drive on the left side. He's going to hand it off. No, he's just going to put up a runner, and it's good. 63-47. Up the floor comes Duda. He's going to go right at Hodling. He turns him,
travel?
That's a travel. Oh, he called a foul. That was a travel.
Kale played that pretty well.
Yes, he did.
He stayed right centered up on him, and as he spun, he didn't have nowhere to go. Ran right into Kale and stumbled. Kind of bailed him out with the call, but that's okay. We can live with that.
63-47. Duda on the right side baseline to key it in. He's going to get it in to big number 12, their biggest guy. He's trying to make Kincaid jump, and Kincaid doesn't. He blocks his shot.
Clay doesn't have to jump with these guys. He's long enough just to block them without jumping, so he's not fouling. He's not going for anything.
Not going for the
and
play
just
fake.
tipping it out of bounds.
Left side baseline, Duda to key it in, hodling in front of him. Gets it outside, stolen away. Going to get it up ahead to Campbell. Does Vega. He'll go up and tried to dunk it, and it's going to fall anyway. Campbell goes up, dunks it. The ball goes up in the air and then goes down the floor they come. Hand it off, and that's a travel or out of bounds. No foul on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get it on the turnover.
Frescas made a nice play there. He drove at Clay, got him up in the air and bounced pass under, but his teammate couldn't handle it.
Campbell going to get it into Kincaid. Kincaid's going to hand it back to Charlie. Charlie working his way against Duda. Going to go across the timeline, right side. He falls down, but gets it to Kale. Kale's going to dribble, get it back out to Vega. Vega gets by his guy, goes into the lane, hands it off. Kincaid with the dunk! Slams it home, and they called it technical. Good grief.
Let him play! Let him have fun! Let him have fun! Not at this table.
All right, Kincaid dunks it home. They said he hung on the rim too long.
He probably hung a little bit too long. I tried to get him to have some fun, but and this guy's laughing. He said that probably hung just a little too long.
Fresquez misses the free throw on the technical front end. 67-47, Bulldogs by 20 with 2 minutes flat to go in the ball game. Bulldogs can hold on. They're going to the state championship tie. It's going to be a fun weekend.
Did Frescas miss the first one there?
He missed the first one, made the second. 67-48, their basketball. They'll key it in on the far side at half court. 67-48, 2 minutes. Bulldogs by 19.
Still a little time left. Let's play smart on the defensive end, see if we can keep them from scoring. No quick baskets.
Fresquez tries to drive. He steps back, shoots a long three. It's no good. Kincaid with the rebound. Man, yeah, they're going to call that foul. They almost take his knee out. They get under him.
32, that was
dirty, is what that was.
I mean, he's playing hard, but he is under Clay.
He undercut
And he's not got position. He's behind him, driving him under the basket.
That's why it was dirty.
It'd be different if he had position, was between him and Clay and was trying to block out a big man. But he actually was driving him under the basket. Clay comes down awkward. You could have an injury there.
Clay's okay. He's at the line to shoot two. First shot is up and good.
Make them pay. Make them pay.
Back to a 20-point lead, 68-48. Artesia. Byers will check into the ball game. He's coming in for the shooter. So Kincaid's going to, maybe coach is right. Let's get him out of there before they hurt him.
Well, that kid was driving him pretty hard, right in his hips.
Got in his knee. Second shot is no good. Getting the rebound will be number 21. That was Samaniago. He'll get it to Lovato. Lovato crosses the timeline. Eglin out on him. He tries to drive, loses his balance, almost falls down. They kick it outside. Three-point shot is up. No good on the backside. Vega with the rebound. He'll drive by. He's got a 3-on-3. He's going to kick it over to Kale. Kale puts up a little bunny. It's good off the board. Hill Hodling with the bucket. Charlie with the steal. And basket's good. 72-48. 119 and counting.
And here comes the empty in the benches, Joby.
Bulldog fans on their feet. 72-48. 119 to go.
Substitution timeout is all it was. They're going to empty the bench. Espanola's going to put in a fresh five. Let's see what Coach Mondragon does here.
We got
also
Dominguez.
puts in a fresh five.
We got Tootie. We've got Warren. We've got who have I left out? Dominguez,
Warren, Stephen Williams.
That's
Tootie McNeil and Sawyer Whitehead.
And also coming in is going to be, after they get the ball in, is going to be Deans.
Jace Deans will get a chance here for somebody.
So all five new ones in for Espanola Valley as well. 72-48 Artesia as they're working it around top. Sawyer Whitehead playing good defense.
Locking him down.
They get it to number 45, hands it to number 10. I'm not even going to try to find their names. Gets it to number 20, kicks it over the corner. Number 45 will shoot the three, and he buried it. That's Quintana. He's
a good shooter.
72-51. We're down to under a minute.
Derek Warren handling.
Gets it to Williams out top. He's going to get it to Sawyer. Whitehead turns. Number 10 coming out and on him. And we're going to have a timeout taken. We're going to get Jace Deans in.
Jace Deans on a
for Dominguez.
Timeout for substitution purposes.
So Dominguez will take a seat. Jace Deans will get into the ball game with 39.9 seconds. Deans will key it in. Whitehead, Warren, Williams, and Tootie McNeil along with Deans, who just checked in. 72-51 Bulldogs. They're going to win this game. Gets it to Whitehead. He cut behind him. He's going to put up a little runner. It's going to be no good. Williams fighting for the rebound, but they will get it, and they're going to call a foul, I think. What'd they call? They called it. Oh, they said he was out of bounds. Oh. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. Warren will key it in on the right side. He's looking to get it in to Dean. Now he's going to get it in to McNeil. And they call 5 seconds. McNeil was cutting in. 5-second call. 34.7 tie. We're going to the state championship.
We can give some knuckles here, Joby, and celebrate with our boys. What a good game. Just played great game plan.
Tootie with the block.
Tootie gets
on the other end. He blocks it to number 24. Warren drives in, hands it off, goes out of bounds, trying to get it to Tootie on the block. Turnover Bulldogs, 21.3 seconds. I better call the rest of the game. We've got some guys in here, and I want to get their names called. Number 10 will bring it down, 18 seconds. Sawyer waiting on him, looking at a screen. Gets it over to the corner. Number 20 looks at a three. Williams shuts out on him. Quintana with the ball. Dean's on him. Gets it back to number 10. Sawyer goes under the screen, picks him up. 20 with the ball. Williams staying in front of him. He's going to shoot a long three. It's off the rim. No good. Williams takes down the rebound. And that will end the ball game. Your and our Artesia Bulldogs win 72-51. They will be in the state championship game on Saturday night at 4:30, I think. We'll get that right. We're going to take a break. We'll be back.
Attention sports fans. Come explore Carlsbad Ford's huge inventory. From sleek sedans to rugged trucks, Carlsbad Ford has a huge variety of vehicles to fit your lifestyle. The best cars, the best trucks. Come find out why Carlsbad Ford is the best in southeastern New Mexico.
Oh, yeah!
At Carlsbad Ford Lincoln, their team is dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle with the best offers available. Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
This is Danny Kirkendall with Guy Chevrolet Company. I'd like to invite you to come see us here on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia. We're celebrating 99 years in business and take great pride in providing the very best in customer service and a hassle-free buying experience. We have a great selection of the most popular Chevy and GMC models, along with our hand-picked pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to seeing you here at 101 West Main in Artesia, or visit us online at guychevy.com.
Make an upgrade till better every day.
Telephone scammers are targeting energy consumers. They demand payment over the phone or warn the power will be shut off immediately. Don't fall for these scams. Central Valley Electric Cooperative will never demand payment over the phone. Please, never give out financial or personal information to someone who calls claiming to be CVE. If you get such a call or have a question about your bill, call CVE at 575-746-3571 to get the facts.
Welcome back here to the pit. The Artesia Bulldogs win. And Ty, we'll talk about the game. They never did give us any final stats. I'm still looking to see if they're going to print them down there. But Artesia wins 72-51, I think was the final score. 53 maybe, 72-53. Let you talk about the ball game.
It kind of played out like we expected. Espanola's quick at the guards. They really would like to have penetrated a little bit more, but our length really bothered them on the drive. Of course, Kincaid had, I don't know, he might have had 6-7 blocks. And that's frustrating when you drive in there and you just got nowhere to go and the big guy doesn't go for your shot fakes. And so we really kind of kept their driving points down. And then on the three-point line, they just didn't shoot as well as they did last night against Silver City. And so when their shooting percentage was low from the three-point line, and additionally, our length kind of hurt that too when you're having to shoot over a guy that's 2 or 3, 4 inches taller than you with a long wingspan. Makes it challenging to shoot those threes, and they just didn't go. And then on the offensive end, you know, we probably turned it over more than we should have. And you got to credit Espanola for playing hard, good with their hands, quick. Tip your hat to them forcing some turnovers. But when we took care of the ball and we got the ball inside and played real smart, we handled them pretty easily on the inside. And so a lot of fun. Our kids really seemed like they were enjoying themselves, really competed hard, had multiple kids scoring, and that's always fun to see more than a few, have 5 or 6 guys get into the book scoring-wise. And so that was a lot of fun as well to get to watch them. Even ran our little three-quarter court trap, kind of just a tempo trap, tried to get them to work clock. Although it did lead to a transition basket with the steal by Braylon Vega, who just jumped up and caught a pass midair, took it down, got fouled, made his free throws. So it was a game that we expected with our height, a game that we should have won like this, and we did. And so you're excited for the Bulldogs going to the championship on Saturday at 4 o'clock against the Highland Hornets.
Yeah, the final score, I got it right. I got several people texting me. I didn't have it right. 72-51 was the final score. The Artesia Bulldogs win, and so congratulations to the Bulldogs. They never did bring us the final stats, so we can't give those to you, but the Bulldogs had a heck of a game, and they're playing in the state championship Saturday at 4 o'clock, taking on the defending state champions, the number 8 seed Highland Hornets.
Highland really surged here at the end of the season. It got St. Pius twice, got them in the district tournament to upend them, and then got them here in the state tournament to upend them, the 1 seed St. Pius. So Highland's on a little bit of a heater. I think we match up well with them, Joby. They've got a little bit of size, not as much as us, but a little bit, and so it's going to be a great game, and Highland's the defending champion.
All right, we're going to go ahead and sign off. On behalf of Gene and Jeff back in Artesia, this is, and my brother Ty, for calling the game with me, this is Joby Hodling saying we will see you. I'm going to say this. Everybody in Artesia, leave Saturday morning after the wind quits blowing and come up here. Let's fill the pit up. Let's have thousands of Bulldog fans here. Hopefully you can, but if you cannot, we'll have it 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Joby and Ty Hodling right here on KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com. Go Bulldogs.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925, we have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
Springtime is coming quickly, and that means it's time for the Spring Open House. Open House, Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Bob Reed Pest Control is committed to providing the most modern pest management for our clients. Bob Reed Pest Control is involved in every aspect of pest management, from general insects to trees, shrubs, and yard treatments. Also, Bob Reed Pest Control is the only authorized operator for the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. No job is too large or too small. We are Southeast New Mexico's pest management headquarters. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today, 623-5344. Find us fast in names and numbers.
The New Mexico Activities Association would like to thank all the parents and fans that support the youth in their communities. Supporting athletics and activities makes a difference in our students' futures.
That concludes this broadcast of sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia Historical Museum, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Big O Tires of Carlsbad, Carlsbad Ford, Coterra Energy, the City of Artesia Police Department, Devon Energy, Eddy County DWI, Edge Safety, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire of Artesia and Carlsbad, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block, Hermosa Church of Christ, HF Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, KFC, Incredible Printing, JS Ward, J&J Home Care, John and Nancy Yates, La Fonda, Pressure Services, Smile Expressions, Sondy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia, Spur Energy Production, Sun Country Home and Gardens, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning and Sons, Western Bank, Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Candlewood Suites, Central Valley Electric, Dion's Pizzas, Salads and Subs, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Moppet and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Trustmark Roofing, Richland Dodge, and Richland GM. We now return you to your regular scheduled program.
Can make after evidence is presented to